Hey guys, how's it going? Chaz back again with some more Ultimate Team, and today we've got something a little bit different from me, something I haven't done before. It's going to be a player review. We are going to be looking at the second inform Jan Vertonghen. Obviously, trying to do a defender for my first player review probably wasn't the smartest of moves, but I did pick him up for one of the sides I've built, and you can see on screen his card stats are actually really impressive. 72 pace, 73 shot, 74 dribbling, 80 passing, and 85 defending, and 85 heading. So a very good all-round player according to his stats. Did pay 148,000 coins for him on 360, about 2 days after he came out. I'm recording this on the Wednesday of this week, so the new team of the week comes out today, this evening. But this is the team that he went into: Hugo Lloris in goal, Premier League team, Ashley Cole at left back, alongside him in the centre of defence is Vincent Kompany, Maicon at right back, Valencia, man of the match even, Mikel in centre mid alongside him from Moussa Sissoko, Gareth Bale out on the left, and with David Silva sat at centre forward behind Sergio Aguero up top. So very strong side, trying to get the best out of him. So let's go into the team management screen and have a look at his in-game stats, and they are pretty impressive, to be completely honest. You can see his acceleration and sprint speed aren't the best, but of course they're probably fast enough, you might say, for a defender. 69 acceleration and 74 sprint speed. A lot of greens there as well. 82 jumping, 88 reactions, which is of course very important, and also 85 strength, which is again very important for a centre-back. His balance isn't the best, and his agility isn't too high, although it is 71, which is okay, but the balance could potentially be a little bit of an issue with some aspects of his game. But the aggression, as you can see from the mental attributes, is very high. 91 aggression and 85 interceptions, which is superb actually. And then moving on to the skill attributes, a lot of greens here. Ball control of 81, finishing of 70, free kick accuracy of 85, heading of 87, which is very good. Long passing of 85, which is impressive actually for a centre-back as well. Long shots of 80, marking of 85, penalties 80, shot power 99, standing tackle 90 is all very impressive stuff. And unfortunately slide tackle is only 77, so that does leave a little bit to be desired, but that standing tackle is absolutely crucial. And obviously his volleys is only 61, but it really isn't too much of an issue when it comes to playing Jan Vertonghen at the back. And he is a very solid centre-back. You can see from the player information that he can also be played at left back and centre mid, so if you do want to move him around in game just to keep that 9 chem, then you definitely can do. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Unfortunately, he does have a high attacking work rate and only a medium defensive work rate, so he can be caught out of position a few times, but that really isn't too much of an issue with him because he is very solid overall. We'll go through bit by bit. I've got some clips to just highlight some of the things I'm talking about in the background, and I'm going to start off. He is very strong in the air. Obviously, you've seen he's got 82 jumping and 87 was it heading accuracy, and that is extremely good for a centre back. And of course very strong as well. Did have 85 strength rating, so he is extremely bulky, 6'2" as well, so he's quite high. Doesn't need exceptional jumping to be able to win lots of headers, but does have the strength to hold off players and win headers. So he is an extremely good player when it comes to the physical side of things. When it comes to getting the ball on the floor once he's won the header or brought the ball down, his passing is actually really good. When it comes to just playing balls out of defence or switching possession, etc., or maybe even here, as you can see on screen, pushing down that left-hand side, trying to get a cross in. He's on the using that high attacking work rate, does get a decent cross in. Unfortunately, Silva can't make anything of it, but he was in the position there and had the quality and the peace of mind to be able to deliver a ball that really was of danger to the opposition defence. And when it comes to just playing the ball out of the back, rather than necessarily pushing forward with him, when it comes to just having the ball at his feet and working the ball around, especially in my personal playing style, which is, of course, as you may know, I do like to play a possession-based style of football. So he did slot in very nicely for me into this team. And his tackling, we'll move on to his tackling, because we've been able to see a couple of clips in the background. His tackling and his interceptions are beyond superb. Absolutely wonderful player to play with when it comes to just being patient. You can't throw yourself in and slide in, because obviously his slide tackles was only 77, but his standing tackle of 90 and his interceptions of 85 are really very evident. You can see here actually a good example of one of the sliding tackles. Exceptional technique on that. I did put in a slow-mo replay so you can see the technique. Slides in and gets the ball away from Daniel Sturridge. Obviously didn't have the pace stats as we saw, but proving there that he can keep up with the opposition when needed, because Daniel Sturridge is no slouch, let me tell you, and trying to keep up with him was definitely difficult. But as you can see, he puts in another fantastic sliding tackle to get an interception there on Ashley Young, stop him from having a shot on goal. And you kind of have to be patient, like I was saying, you kind of have to be patient with him, just kind of jockey with the man, in front of the attacker and then go for the kill and either block the shot with a sliding tackle like we've seen a couple of times, or he will just stand strong, bide his time, and then put the foot in exactly at the right moment to win the ball from the opposition. And here's an example of the slide tackling letting him down. Personally, I thought that was a very, very good tackle, but of course the referee thought otherwise. He was through one-on-one with Neymar, left a slow-mo replay and slowed it down a little bit. I think he may have just caught the player and the ball at the same time, but personally I thought that was an exceptional tackle. But anyway, referee deemed otherwise and did see fit to send him off. But overall, I have to say I am very, very impressed with Jan Vertonghen. He is extremely expensive. Like I said, I did pay 148,000 coins for him, and it was a lot of money, to be completely honest. There is, of course, the first inform, which I have played with and was impressed with. So, of course, there are plenty of other options for you in the centre-back role for a Premier League side. Of course, we've got Vincent Kompany alongside him here. You've also got other informed players such as Martin Skirtle, Colaccini, Daniel Agger is also in form. Sanya is a player that's in form, although also very expensive. But Koscielny as well, if you want an Arsenal player or a French centre-back, is of course in form as well. But moving on to just an overview, really, just to kind of sum it up. On the positive side, he is an extremely good tackler, and his interceptions are superb. You saw that from the clips earlier on. Like I say, his passing is very, very good, so he's extremely reliable on the ball, and you can feel comfortable with him in possession and play the ball around out of defence. That goes along with the effective passing thing as well. And like I say, very, very strong in the air. Good heading, good jumping, and an extremely physical player, so does have a strong aerial presence. On the negative side, like I have said, he is extremely expensive at the minute. He probably will go up in price again when the new team of the week comes out later today. And of course, there are plenty other options available in the centre-back role in the Premier League. But that is going to wrap this one up then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Do please leave me some feedback in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of my first ever player review. If you would like to see more of the same from me, then do let me know and leave the video a like. That'd be amazing as well. Show some support for it if you did enjoy, because that gives me the the motivation to make more videos like this, and B, the confidence that you guys are going to enjoy it if I do. Obviously, that was a very, very strong Premier League side that he was in. If there's any players in that team you might like me to do a player review on, then of course let me know down below. Or if there is a player in particular you would like to see a player review of, then of course again let me know down below, and I will do my best to bring that to you. But like I say, that is going to wrap this one up then, guys. So please do leave the video a like. I know I've asked that a couple of times, but you guys have been absolutely superb with the feedback so far. You went absolutely ham on the past couple of videos, and of course I would like some sort of scale as to how you guys enjoyed this particular video, the new video type from me. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to wrap this one up then, guys. I've kind of I always do this at the end of videos. I always say, alright, I'm going to end it, please leave a like, please do this, please do that, and then I just go on for hours and hours and hours. So I am going to cut it off. There is of course links on screen to the previous episode in the Ultimate Team series, which will probably be the cheap La Liga budget squad builder, and of course on screen in the little window will be a link to the previous career mode episode from the Sunderland series. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.